Jambi, welcome to the show.
I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of my own better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in my, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Just about ready to roll here. Our starter in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And now, Jeremy Pena.
Good afternoon for Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That's too low. And away we go this afternoon. Outside low, and it's 2-0. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. It's 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one missed.
Count is full.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third, safe. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. And we're back. And pitching here today, Hunter Brown. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Here's the rookie third baseman, number 21. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. On to first, 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jackson Chourio.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's the ball.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Isaac Collins will hit next. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that one fouled off. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Swings through that.
1-2 the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now it's Christian Walker. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a little bit high.
2-0.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Nobody out, runner at first. And it's filled up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Altuve, the base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Down and away for ball 1.
One ball,
Runner
no
at second,
strikes.
2 down. Here at the top of the second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down and makes the grab. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Brown back to work. And a foul ball. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's William Contreras. There's the strike. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
1 ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at American Family Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
0-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. That misses.
1-0.
And that is ball 1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
That's the ball. That's down.
Myers leads off first with 1 away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. In there for strike 3. Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. This is Bryce Terang. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. And he chases a high fastball there. Tied up here in the early going. Frelick checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around according to Clyde Washington. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Milwaukee, and here comes Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Draws the walk there.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, D.L. Hall.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
2-2.
Altuve gets his lead at first with nobody out. 3-2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Ball 1 there. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
2-0.
Altuve runs. Swing and a miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Oh, great stop. The throw. There's one. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And here is Isaac Collins. And that misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
And a curve is down and in.
2-0.
Check swing, called strike. The Brewers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Missed inside with the curve. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Blake Perkins. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing, called strike. And it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Ball. 2-2.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. William Contreras now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Way out front for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Throw to second, save.
He's in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Hall back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. That catches the top part of the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Nope, that's in.
Good eye right there.
We got a full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first, and next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Looked like it was a little bit up. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2, the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1-1.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at second. Outside with a breaking ball.
Count is full.
And now he looks him back to second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 1 out.
1-1.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Save.
He's
And
safe.
now second and third with one gone. And the runners will move up. And it's strike two. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the...
There goes the runner. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Up and
2-2.
in, and the count is even, 2-2. To first, and they've got him picked off. Tries to get back and
He's in
save.
there.
Trying to move him over here, and that bunt goes
You're out.
foul.
That's
It's a strikeout. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Pickoff throw.
No.
Ortiz
Hey.
back on a dive. Popped up right side. Walker makes the grab. 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last.
To first, and he breaks for second. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Swinging a foul out of play. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a
1-1.
native of Mexico. And a 1-1.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tobias Myers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2-0.
That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Yeah.
Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now here is Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch
That's inside.
misses.
Ball.
That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he's safe
Hey.
at first. Some strange defense there. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Bunted back towards the mound. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in, run around the move, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Just not
the throw, tag, and he's out. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
Nope, ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Runner takes off.
Hit. 1-2.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. And that's way high. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Perkins squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
2 down, bases empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Count's full.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down now, and here is Yordan Alvarez. Misses again, 5 in a row. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Frelick after it. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. That smash towards center. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. That one hooked foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Alvarez raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Carlos Correa. Myers back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That's a base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Paredes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Just missed. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count's full. Steps off, lead runner back to second. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. In the dirt, but kept close. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. That's a little bit low.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Walker at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Caught up now trying to get to third. The throw to second is offline. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one.
1-0.
In the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and that's the third out. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. The tag, and he's out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The other way, Correa throws to first. Yelich out on the play. Now a chance for Sal Frelick.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in for a strike. Ashby goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Inside. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Strike 2.
2-2's the count.
And a good eye there.
That's the ball. Full count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That's way outside. 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2.
That one is upstairs. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. That one missed. That's ball 4.
That's
Tried
ball
another
4.
sinker,
Runner
but
take a
couldn't
base.
find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
That's a ball.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, number 21. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And down on strikes. And now just 2 outs away. He's 2 outs away. Chourio will hit next. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Yo, 1. Chourio checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. On the ground. Pena. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's up.
And it beats him. What a play. So it's their last chance in this one. Isaac Collins digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This was by no